Welcome to this episode of narrative writing, personal narrative writing. And again, this is all about the basic structure of a personal narrative. Today, we're going to analyze the prompt. So our prompt is, tell about a time you went on a trip with your family. So let's focus. We're talking about a particular time, some place that you went, and with who? Your family. So I'm going to need to do some brainstorming. I could talk about a camping trip and Telluride. I could talk about a trip to Lake Havasu, a trip down to the San Diego Zoo, or possibly a trip to Hawaii. But after analyzing those, I think my readers would most like to hear about a trip to the San Diego Zoo. So you can see here in this circle map, the San Diego Zoo is now the center of my circle map. And I'm now going to do some more brainstorming. And some questions that might get you thinking would be, when did you do it? What do you remember? What did you do? And can you think of 3 things that made it special? So, I went to the African area. I had a picnic lunch. I saw the bird aviary. I saw reptiles. And I saw the polar bears. And after analyzing these things, I think I'm going to put a big fat X over had a picnic lunch because I don't think that's going to be nearly as interesting to my readers as some of these others. And I think I'm going to write about the African area, the reptiles, and the bird aviary. So now that I've made my choices, I need to put them on my organizational plan. So let's look at what an organizational plan is. At the top, there's a place for your opening. In the middle, there is 1 to 3 boxes for your reasons or events. Beneath each of those boxes are a minimum of 3 lines for details. Above the boxes is going to be a place for you to write your transitional phrases. And then at the bottom, there's going to be an area that is where you will record your closing. So this is what an organizational plan looks like when you build it in a classroom. This is what an organizational plan looks like if you're building it digitally on your device. So I'm going to take this section here. These are my 3 boxes. You can see the flow map. This will be an event, then I move to here, and then I move to here. And that's where I will plug in the African area, the bird aviary, and lastly, because this is the order that it happened, lastly, I visited the reptiles. Thanks for watching, and look to your teacher for instructions.